we want to establish normal relations with all of our neighbors, with Turkey, without any political preconditions. But while Turkish government was very partial as far as the Karabakh conflict was concerned, and even when it was a mediator in the CSC group, it stated that they unilaterally support the ethnic brothers in Azerbaijan. We understand that, but how can one act as a mediator if it supports one of the sides?
We have only one condition, that Armenian troops should go out from the country, and then to open all these communications and probably to trade as usual, but in conditions where country under occupation, you cannot consider that we will trade as usual.
For Azerbaijan, Karabakh is an issue of national pride, and that's understandable. No country likes to give up a piece of territory, but in this case, Azerbaijan lost the territory in a war that Azerbaijan started.
If you just sort of step back and think about the context, one can have a bit of empathy for why they felt that their territory was being forcibly taken away from them.
Azerbaijan does not need Nagorno-Karabakh. Azerbaijan is the biggest country in Transcaucasia. It is fabulously rich in oil. It was a potentially wealthy country. They even have caviar in the Caspian Sea. So Azerbaijan simply does not need Karabakh for its prosperity or for its existence.
By the time Armenia and Azerbaijan agreed on a ceasefire, both economies and populations had suffered. There were at least 35,000 war casualties. With their lands mostly restored, and with 10% of Azeri territory in addition, the Armenians of Karabakh were in a better position. The region of Shahumyan, however, still remained in Azeri hands, and almost every family was mourning at least one war-related death.
Armenia is living at the very edge. Karabakh is necessary. A symbiotic relationship between Armenia and Karabakh, especially a symbiotic economic relationship, is essential for Armenia's survival. Without Karabakh, Armenia is in danger of disappearing as an independent country.
As Armenia maneuvers between powerful neighbors and is rocked by political upheaval, it remains locked in a blockade. Its economy is almost at the point of collapse. Competing for Azerbaijani oil revenues, surrounding powers jockey for influence and control over the region. And the fate of the refugees of Shahumyan, like so many other things, hangs in the balance. For the time being, they can only hope of one day returning to the dark forests in the mountains.
Հասկանում ես ինչ եմ ուզում ասել։ Ձերքերս ու հայրենիք։